Okay, so before we start, Akam, before we start the course, before we
Yes.
understand, delve into this digital world, I want to understand from your point of view what exactly what motivated you to do this, or what is your ambition, what you want to achieve, what do you know about digital marketing and digital world?
Actually,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any idea about this marketing, but one of my friend, Emulila,
Mm-hmm.
uh, she told me that this marketing is one of the best.
Mm-hmm.
How can I? Nowadays, it's very good about this company. So I just
Okay,
I don't know
so
anything. Mm.
that's fine. That's completely fine. So you're not sure of
Yeah, yeah,
what is
I'm not
digital
sure.
marketing. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm. And since your friend has already, been she, by the way, she is from the second batch, and she's doing very
Mhm.
well. And she's almost at the end of the batch and training, and hopefully she'll get a job. And very soon she will get a job.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm, yeah. So okay. So she motivated you to join this course.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, great. Have you ever heard of digital marketing before?
Yes, I heard it before.
You heard it. Do you have any friends who are working in this industry? Do you know anybody who's a part of this
No,
industry? No. Okay.
no, no.
All right. Okay. So, what do you expect out of this course? Now, when I ask that question, what I want to know is, um, do you expect me to take 1 hour class or 2 hour class or Monday to Friday or even on a Sunday you can do or Saturday Sunday also you can do? What are your expectations? What in terms of me training this batch?
I think from Monday to Friday, it's enough.
Okay, are you comfortable with evening batch or morning batch?
Anytime, sir. I'm
Anytime.
available. Anytime, yeah.
Okay,
So
okay.
for that, it's
Great. And tell me something about yourself. Could you please tell me about you, about your academic qualifications, about whether you have work experience? Tell me about which college you have studied or school.
all right. I graduated uh, in 2018 in Mugukchong, Fazali College. And after I graduated, I just used to stay in my village. And last year, I went to Delhi with my cousin, and I worked here in call center for 3 months.
Hmm.
That's all. I don't have any much experience.
Okay, so you worked in Delhi in one of the call centers. Okay,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
okay. And then after that, you came back.
Yes, I came back last year in December. On
Why
December.
you didn't want to continue there with that job?
No, not really, but even my parents not allowing there because call center is it really scam work, right? So my parents not allow that.
Hmm. And then you have to do night shifts and this and that.
Yes, yes, night shift.
Right. I understand. Okay, so you came back to village, and then after that, you've been employed anywhere, or you're just waiting for the opportunity,
Waiting for the option.
waiting for the options. Okay, great, great. Okay, great. So let me, thank you for your introduction, and thank you for your, the details. Let me give you some the details about me, since we have never met, and hopefully, you'll get a better idea after I get the introduction through. So
Okay.
my name is Sagar Ramula, okay, and
Oh,
I've been a part of this IT industry for nearly 2 decades, nearly 20 years,
okay.
okay. Yeah, I am from Calcutta. I've studied in Calcutta University. Post that,
Oh,
I've worked with big companies, like namely IBM. My first company in my life was IBM. I worked with IBM for a couple of years and then moved to HSBC. I was working as an IT analyst at that time, and then post that I went to Singapore, worked there, stayed there for 3.5 years, stayed in multiple locations. across Southeast Asia. Came back to India, and then post that I've been working with companies like Wipro, and then I had an opportunity to start my own company. So I started my company in Pune, and then post that I've had held many projects. Most recent project that I've been working or dealing with was blockchain project, which I had to go to China as well. That was in 2017 or
Yeah.
2018. Yeah,
Okay.
between that period, I was in China. Post figuring out, finishing of that project, moved on to different projects. So currently, I'm at that time I was working, as and under the capacity of, a stakeholder. Post that, I've been involved in project management activities, and after coming when meeting people here, after the tour, I've realized that digital education is something that people, especially in the Northeast, can leverage on and become a part of this digital evolution, right? And
Yes.
that has become my motive for now to inspire, train, and empower as many students as I can in my career, in my life, so that they can go ahead and achieve greatness in terms of career path, in terms of choosing what to do. Now, having said that, I have prepared a very comprehensive digital marketing training path. And with that training path, what happens is, if anybody follows that step by step, okay, with a 90 days program, for sure they'll be well equipped to work with best of the best companies. Okay.
Okay.
Now, having said that, as you already know that right from the beginning, okay, things, I how I understand things is I try to break it down and I ask questions. I do my own research. I read a lot about certain topics. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what I want you as in all the students to do as well is just focus on the research, because technology is changing every day, right? So yeah, that kind of approach that I've with keeping that in mind, I've designed this course. And yeah, so that is what I'm looking forward to, be starting this journey, this phase of my life where I train more and more people, right? So that's about me. And do you have any questions for me in terms of anything about digital marketing? We will get into the details, but this is just an introduction between you and I to understand whom am I training, and you should understand with from whom you're learning, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So since I don't know if any much experience in my life, so
Hmm.
I'm looking forward to learn from you.
Great, great. That is the starting point. See, it's just that sometimes we don't know how to operate a computer, but till the time you don't turn the computer on, the computer will not get up and say, "No, hey, you can,"
Yes, of course.
right? So
Yes.
sometimes we have to take baby steps. Not sometimes, always you have to take baby steps, and then learn, fail, learn, fail, learn, fail. That's how we learn, and then we succeed, right?
Yes.
Now, what I also wanted to let you ask you is in terms of computer awareness, or in terms of computer usability, how comfortable are you uh, with computer use? Like, are you comfortable with Excel, Word, software uses? Have you used?
No, sir, I'm not comfortable with that.
Okay, so okay, fine. So basics, you just know how to operate, and this and that you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
do,
yeah,
right?
yeah. Yeah.
Perfect, perfect, no problem. You can be rest assured that you will not need any of that right now. Okay, as in when we will go ahead, I will teach you all that, and you will become better and better every day. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, sir,
Hmm.
are you guys coming in village or not? Because it's better to uh, take class in offline class.
Okay. Your friend Imo Leela, right?
Uh, uh,
Yeah, she used to say the exact same thing earlier, right? So it's better to start offline. But then later on, when she when she was in the second month of the training, she said, "When are we having online class?" Because then she realized online is much much better. So I understand your point of view. Okay, offline
Mhm.
seems better now because since we need that hand holding kind of an experience, right? Where to click, what to do, what to do, what to do.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, there's so many things. But once you
yes,
do know that, okay, you don't feel like stepping out of your house and coming for the training and all that. Why? It becomes so much convenient to just sit on your bed and be logged in. Okay.
yeah, okay.
Yeah. So coming to the offline part, we will do. See, it depends on my schedule. Okay,
Mhm.
I'm currently involved in a lot of other things as well. So I we are planning to come reach there very soon, but I don't know the date. As and when
Okay,
it happens, I'll keep on updating you. Okay, I'll
okay,
keep you
sure.
posted.
Mhm.
Till that time it doesn't happen. Till that doesn't happen, we will continue with the online mode. Okay. In in terms of internet, in terms of computer, any issues are you facing right now?
Uh, no, no, not
Hmm.
right now. If I have any issue, then I'll ask to Lima. So it's okay, sir.
No problem. You can also ask me also. You can ask Lima also. You can, you can get in touch with Imo as well.
Okay,
So yeah, these are the people who will obviously help you because they already have gone through, the trainings. Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Now I have certain expectations from all my students.
Mm,
Very simple one. Okay, I myself don't like too much of theory. Okay, so I'm a practical guy. Okay, I like to do things on my own and then learn from there and make mistakes kind of thing and then learn. Right. If you give me a book about how to operate a computer, I will never read that book. Because I will open my computer, turn on the computer, and just figure it out. And obviously, if you get stuck, you need to have professional help. That's for sure, but not for everything, not theories, right? You have to do it. So what my I expect students to do is when I explain certain topics, right?
um,
I'll give you homework. Okay,
sure,
you need to
sure.
go ahead and do research. I'll tell you how to do the research as well. How to Google it, how to where to find the information. I'll tell you everything. It's just that you have when if it's a 2 hour class, then after the 2 hour class, okay,
Mhm.
you should spend another 1 hour or half an hour to
Mhm.
review what has been done, okay,
Yes,
and then
yeah, yeah.
next before the next day class starts, you have to be well versed, well researched about the topics that have been covered one day before or prior, right?
It's yeah, yeah.
And then do more research. See, with technology, what happens? Every time technology gets updated, okay, there's
Yeah,
something new to learn every day, okay.
yes.
Yeah, so for me also, I keep on reading, I can keep on learning, I keep on searching new things, right? So it keeps on giving me that opportunity to learn more and more, right? But if you think that it's like a school and college where you just have a fixed syllabus, that's not how it works. Okay, because that'll happen. You'll know the basics, but what will happen is you will miss out on the latest updates. And when giving the interviews, at that time you would need the latest updates. Okay,
Mm, yes.
yeah, because they will ask you for the latest information about softwares and technologies that you have worked on, latest projects that you have worked on, stuff like that. Okay, fair enough.
Yes, yes.
So after your homework, you have to do research. Okay,
All right.
great. And second expectation that I have is be very you know open and honest with everyone. Okay,
Sure.
uh, I'll tell you why. Why is it important? Because sometimes what happens, you're busy, you have to go somewhere, you will not be able to attend the class. Okay,
Yeah.
so just simply say, you know what, I'm going, for picnic. I'm going to this place. I'm going there. I'm go traveling. Okay, that way what
Okay.
happens is people are well aware of the situation, and that's completely fine. All the classes, okay, even this conversation right now is getting recorded. Okay,
Okay, sir.
once it gets recorded, I have what I do is I upload it on YouTube, okay, and make it as a private video so that the public cannot see it, okay.
Yeah.
Only
Okay.
the people whom I share the link with can see that, okay.
Okay. Okay.
Great. So just give me 1 second. We've got some chat pop up. So that is okay. So that's one of the you know expectation that I have. The third expectation that I have is um, as soon as see, theory part is one, okay. For example, it might happen that I explain some theories, okay, and then later on you might not have you forget, okay, or you're confused about the topic. Don't ever feel that shall I ask whether don't feel like that. Just go ahead and ask, okay.
Okay. Oh, sure, sir.
Okay. No, you want me to explain a topic 100 times also, we'll do that. Okay. The point here is we have to make sure that the topic is clear so that we can go to the next topic, which is all interrelated. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Just give me 1 second. Okay. So that expectation is set. Introduction is done.
Yes.
In terms of your career path, so what exactly are you looking to learn from this course? Are you planning to become a freelancer, or you're planning to get a job, or you want to start your own business? What is your intention, or what do you want to do?
Uh, Actually, I want to get a job.
Great. So
Yeah.
you want to work.
Firstly, get a job.
Mhm. Great. So you're looking for, see, nowadays you get a lot of work from home jobs in this field, right? So work from home jobs usually means, um, you can be anywhere in the world and you can continue doing projects, right?
Yes.
But sometimes what happens is companies might call you, okay, to that
Yeah.
particular city. For example, if you get a job in Pune or Mumbai or Hyderabad or Bangalore, you might have to move there. So be prepared mentally for that, okay?
Okay. So
Obviously you'll get awesome salary, so you'll have you'll be able to afford a lot of things, okay, housing and this and that. So that shouldn't be a problem. It's not that you'll go there and struggle. No, you will have good amount of fun, okay. It's just that s- you know you should be aware that you might be called to the office, right?
yes. Yes.
Great, great. Okay, so done. I think it was great knowing you, okay. And so let us start with the basics of digital marketing. Now, I think Lima has also joined, so we should welcome him. He couldn't attend earlier. Lima, are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Perfect, perfect. So I have just gone ahead. I was just talking to Akam, okay. And then we had our introduction session while you joined. And then yeah, so basically let us do a revision, okay. Revisit all the topic, okay, which we have covered, Lima, and that will give an opportunity for Akam to understand the Google Sheet better. Okay, is that okay with you?
Okay, sir, no problem.
Great. Okay. So okay, so what I request both of you is you can when you can put yourselves in mute, okay, and then when I ask questions, you anybody can unmute and answer. Is that fine?
Oh, okay. So
Okay, great. Great. So let's begin. I hope that you guys are able to see the screen. Okay. In this screen, the first tab is the student information. So basically, that gives us an understanding of what all logins we have to create, what all accounts we have to create. Okay. By default, these are the three, four tabs that people usually have. Okay. Apart from that, we need to create more accounts, and which, as and when the need arises, we will create an account, and I'll tell you how it works. Right. What is digital marketing? Now, digital marketing is any marketing effort, okay, any marketing effort which is done digitally to promote any business or any product or service so that customers can be aware of that product and services, okay, and then to drive sales. Now, what does that mean? In simple words, digital marketing means if I open a company, tomorrow I open a company tomorrow I open a company and I'm selling t-shirts. Okay. Now and then I manufacture t-shirts. I want customers to come to my shop and buy t-shirts, right? So ultimately, what I've opened a shop. I've put all the t-shirts on display. Okay. And I want people to come and buy. Correct. Now, if I open in a very good location, I can get good amount of people coming in. But if I open in a very remote location, okay, then I might not get a lot of people. Okay, so I have to think about where to open the shop and this and that. All those things we used to do traditionally. But nowadays, if I want to sell T-shirts, what will I do? I'll create an account. I'll open a shop first of all, but that's for sure. Secondly, I'll open a website. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll connect all my social media accounts, okay, with that particular product. I'll create a page on Instagram saying ABC Fashion, and ABC Fashion is selling T-shirts, which is 1,000 rupees. You'll get 25% discount and this and that for all the promotional activities I'll put on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Pinterest. And then every day I'll make videos of people who have bought it. I will wear some of my t-shirts, and I'll take some photographs and I'll upload it. I'll have friends and family members. I'll hire models to wear my clothes and do promotional activities. I'll hire professional photographers to make content. I'll make YouTube videos and I'll put it on YouTube. So I'll do all this. And why am I doing all this? So that more and more people can like it, more and more people can see what the product is all about. And then eventually, in the hopes that they will buy. Now, if you go to Instagram, you'll find a lot of shops there. Okay, those are called Insta shops. Now, Insta shops or Insta commerce, what happens with that is you can directly place an order, okay, with the payment link. If there is a payment gateway, you can just they will tell you, okay, Google Pay me here, Google Pay me that, or you can do COD or whatever, and then you can drive sales. Now, what has happened? Okay, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, there was no Instagram, there was no Facebook. So if I want to sell t-shirts, I have to only rely on one shop. But now I can sell globally with a fraction of the cost. Instagram is free, Facebook is free, Twitter is free, right? Wherein if I have to open a shop, I have to open multiple shops to cover all the area, and it will cost me a lot of money to to run the shop, right? I have to hire people, I have to pay rent, I have to pay electricity, this, that, so many things, right? So digital marketing is any marketing that people do digitally to promote a business, to promote any product, right? So is it clear right now, both of you? You can answer now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now you know what which marketing we are talking about.
Yes.
Okay, great. So this is digital marketing in a very small, brief, but yet very informative way of telling you what what is it all about. Okay, it has every business. Okay, now at least now every business needs digital marketing. There is no exception to it. Okay. If in case anybody says, you know what, I'll open a shop and I'll not do digital commerce, that business will not get sales. Even a small, even if you take a auto rickshaw in cities like Bangalore and Hyderabad and all that, even there they have a QR code at the back of the seat where you can scan and pay, Google Pay them immediately while you're on the way. You know, there are shops, small shops selling tea. You can just go ahead and Google Pay them and they'll accept payments. 10 years ago, that was missing. 10 years ago, you had to have cash in your account and you just roam around, right? The cash in your pocket, I mean. So, with digital marketing, it is just a beginning. Okay, it is just a beginning. Why? There are so many things we are just starting. There are so many businesses we're just starting. Even WhatsApp has included a payment gateway. You can do WhatsApp for business. You can use WhatsApp for business. You can put your category of products and sale services that you're selling. You can accept payments on WhatsApp. You can send payment links on WhatsApp. Okay, so even they are beginning right now. So it is just a beginning. In the next 10 years, this will become a norm, and these are the 10 golden years for you guys to get into this industry. Okay, learn about it, and then by the time, when everybody knows, by the time you have already become the best, right? So that is all digital marketing right now, in a nutshell, right? Let us move on to the sheet. With Akam has already gone through all of this. Okay, so for him, this will be a revision. For you, it will be a first time. Okay, learning these products. Sorry, these terms, right? If in case you get uh, any confusion or you get stuck anywhere, just let me know. We will repeat it again. Okay. And as I said, the session is getting recorded. It will be on YouTube, so you can just go ahead and listen to the session again too. All right. So let's begin with the first term, search engine. Okay. Now these are the terms which I have compiled, because in my experience these are the terms that you will hear or speak every day in your life as a digital marketing analyst, or a digital marketing manager, or a social media analyst, or a social media manager, right? Now, before I start with this, I would like to also tell you the what is a course all about. Okay, the course is divided into certain sections, right? Now, week by week, what we will do is mentioned here. Okay, and then based on that, we will, in the between the weeks, we will also have projects, live projects, where we will work on the live website. Each one of you will get access to the live website, and then you guys will be working on it. Okay, and then batch 1 and batch 2 have already done that. Okay, and if you want to see their website, you can go, I'll share some links, and then you can see how they have done it. In fact, they are also maintaining their YouTube and Instagram account for that particular account. So you guys will also be part of this, and you guys will also do it. Now, in terms of designing, we will cover designing as well. How to design posts, how to design YouTube content, how to do graphic designing. Basically, we will cover that as well. It's very simple. We will also cover how to write about a certain topic, how to become a writer. Okay, don't worry, you don't have to know anything. You don't have to be a writer. You don't have to, writing is boring. I hate writing myself. But there are tools to use it. There are artificial intelligence who is able to do it for us. So I'll tell you how to use them. Okay, and people will think, oh my god, this guy can write so well, you know or this girl can write so well, right? But in fact, they don't know that you have used artificial intelligence or some tools to get that job done of 1 week of writing in just 10 minutes. Okay. So it will write artificial intelligence can write an entire paragraph in 10 seconds. Okay. And an entire book in 10 minutes. Okay. So I'll tell you how to do it, how to use it, and how it will help you become a writer as well. So with that, we will publish blogs, and you will write, content for your website. Okay. So I hope you have your Akam. I hope you have a notepad ready with you. If not, you can just go and grab one notepad, so that I'm gonna give you some section by section information. You can write it down. If whenever you're ready, just let me know. We'll start.
Sir, I'm ready.
Okay, great. Okay, so digital marketing at the top of the notepad, you can write down digital marketing. Okay, and the first topic or first category, so to speak, is web development. Okay, web development. Web development means how to make websites. The first topic that we'll cover there is how to make websites, how to make blogs. Okay, how to optimize websites. Okay,
Yes, sir.
how, yeah, great. So that is one topic, one category. Okay, and then the career path. Write down the career path. If you learn that module very well, and if you learn that particular technology, okay, we will work on WordPress technology. Okay, the name of the technology is WordPress. Okay, when we reach that category, or when we reach that topic, I'll tell you how it is done and what it is done. So don't worry about it. It's very simple. Okay, so the career path is you can become a web developer. Okay, you can join any company as a web developer. You can also start your freelance career. Okay, you can make websites for others and you can charge them the premium that you want. Okay, you can also become web analyst. Okay, you can also become content author. Content author means, for example, there are companies like Flipkart, Amazon, Myntra. Okay, they have huge websites. Okay, uh, literally humongous website they have, e-commerce website, and every day they have to update the content. Every day they have to put some offers and discounts and this and that. So somebody has to do that work. Okay, so for that you can do that. That's called content authoring, where you have to keep on updating the website. Okay, that's also a very good job. Yeah, fair enough.
Yes.
Okay, so the next topic, or next category, so to speak, you can write down SMM. That is social media marketing. With social media marketing, as the name suggests, you have to do all the marketing effort, okay, on social media platforms. Okay, now when you watch YouTube videos, you keep on getting ads, right? When you when you watch any reels on Instagram, you'll see some ads coming up, some sponsor links coming up. Same goes with Facebook as well. Okay, so why it happens is because people, Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, they need to make money as well, they need to earn revenue as well, right? Since millions of people are active every day, they want to leverage that and they want to make some money by with advertisements. Okay, so as a business owner, or if you're working for, let's say you're working for Mintra.com, and Mintra gives you hires you as a social media analyst. So what you have to do is you have to make sure Mintra products are available on social media posts. Okay, and Mintra ads, okay, it should keep on coming up, okay, on certain campaigns or certain days or certain weeks, whatever the campaign is all about. Okay, nowadays there is a Republic Day, Great Republic, Great Indian Sale, something like that are going on Amazon, right? So similarly, during Christmas there'll be Christmas, offers. There during December 31st there'll be New Year offers. So all these kind of content, all these kind of ads, that it has to be managed by social media analysts. Now your, so that is social media management. So how we will do it, how to make content, how to design posts, how to make short videos, how to promote it on social media platforms, all that will be taught in this module. Okay, and you can write down the career path. The career path is social media analyst, social media manager, business analyst. We also call it BA. So business analyst also, you can be a part of e-commerce business. And for example, in Hyderabad, Google is hiring. In Hyderabad, Amazon is hiring for BA jobs. Somebody who can just sit on Facebook whole day and analyze the traffic. Very simple job, very creative job, and highly paid. Okay. So third, shall we move on to the third one?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Mhm. So the third is also very interesting. Okay. Now, with the first and second and third, all three, okay, are similar. You can get a job and you can do a freelance, okay? So that is by default. So even for the second module, if you learn social media very well, okay, tomorrow you can start freelance projects saying that, hey, you know what? I'm a social media analyst. If you want me to run your YouTube channel or if you want me to manage your social media, I can do it. I'll charge you 5,000 rupees a month. Okay. All you have to do is get 10 people, 10 customers, you'll get 50,000 rupees as a side hustle. All you have to do is work for 2 hours, 3 hours a day, and you're sorted. Apart from your job, I'm saying, right? So you can do freelance work, gigs like that too. Okay. Now, the third one is SEO or Google Analytics. So write down S.E.O, okay, and then slash Google Analytics. I'll tell you what SEO stands for. SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. Search Engine Optimization. It's also written here. So if you refer to the sheet on the second tab when you under intro, you'll find this. Okay, Search Engine Optimization. So so the SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. So what is search engine optimization? So search engine optimization means what is a search engine? Okay, in search engine, Google is a search engine. You search something there, right? We go to Google and type, how to repair my bike or how to fix my, laptop, how to where, how to check the latest score of football. I'm just giving examples, okay? So in Google, we keep on asking, not only us, but the entire world is asking Google, right? So obviously they have to maintain a huge database of questions and answers, right? So when you search something on Google, okay, the Google will show you the result within split seconds. But it'll just imagine there are millions of websites, there are millions of people who have already written blogs, right? When you search something, the first page of Google, whatever information comes on the first page, that only you click. You never go to the 10th or the 12th result page, right? Yes or no? Are you following what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So when people search something, let's say I want to search for best laptop shop near me or best coffee shop near me, whichever results comes first, I will click on that and I'll get the direction. I'll go to that coffee shop. I will never go to the 50th page or the 60th page or 28th page, okay, and then check what is the information there. No. So everybody by default is fighting to be on the first page of Google result, because obviously if my website is on, if you search for digital marketing, the first page, okay, will come up with all the ads. Okay, hey, we have this is marketing, that is marketing, here this that, right? Obviously every business wants to be on the first page. Why? It is most likely that customers will click on it, and then you can, those customers who clicked on it can end up buying. you know. So that is called optimization of the results, right? So if you're selling t-shirt, okay, and you want Google everybody to find your website, so you have to optimize your website in such a way that when people search for a t-shirt shop near me, by default your shop should be on the first of the list. And then what will happen when click more and more people will click on that, and who knows, out of 100 people who click, at least 10 people will end up buying, right? So those 10 people is your great success, because if they like the product, they'll come back again and again to you, right? So that is the reason why optimization of website is very important, especially for search engine, right? So in SEO we will cover that part, where we will learn how to optimize websites so that it can reach the first page of Google search engine. Okay. So these are the three categories. Now the career path of the third one is you can work as a analytics associate. That's one. You can work as Google Analytics associate. You can work as a business analyst. You can work as data analyst. You can work as analytics manager if you have experience, right? And salaries, starting salaries are very huge. Okay, very good salaries. Quite interesting. I wouldn't say easy, but I wouldn't say difficult as well. But it's quite interesting. Okay, if you learn how to analyze data, if you like all that work, you will love it, and you will end up making a great profession. Now, as I said earlier, this also you can do as a freelancer. You can tell, you can start your own website saying that I do social media management as well as I do SEO. I will help your website to rank, and this is what I charge. And then SEO process takes about 1 to 6 months. Okay, it takes 6 months for the results to show on Google. To for example, you just started a website, you want everybody to see the website on the first page. From the 100th page to come to the first page, it'll take about 6 months. For that, whoever gives you the freelance project will have to give you the project for 6 months, so you have freelance side hustle for the next 6 months, right? So that's also a very lucrative freelance opportunity. Okay, so these are the three top categories of digital marketing. Now, again, as I said, once you learn all these skills, eventually what will happen is you will also learn how to make YouTube videos, how to create a channel, and how to promote your own channel. So through that also you can start earning money. You will also be very well versed with social media, so you can also create your own brand and you can start selling, or you can help your friend and do something about that. Um, so that's also a side hustle that people can do. You can also become a graphic designer in your time, spare time. You can design posts, or social media post, and you can sell it um, to different companies. There are a lot of freelance opportunities like that. Okay, especially YouTubers who are very famous YouTubers. They do not have time to sit and edit and do optimization and promotion and all that. So they keep looking for freelancers to do that work. So that is also a good way of making money. Okay, great. So far whatever we have discussed, both of you, have you understood, and is it clear, or do you have any questions?
No, sir.
No, sir,
Uh,
it's clear.
Akam, is all clear right now?
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Okay, okay, great. I hope you made notes, and later on I will tell you how to, where to search it from. Okay, how to search it. We'll discuss all that. Okay,
Yes.
great. So that is the basics of digital marketing. That is the introduction to the digital world. Those are the three main categories of digital marketing. Okay. Again, as I said, the more you practice, the more you learn, love technology and learn to research, the better you learn every day. Okay. So these are the things we can start, and we will cover all of that. Whatever we have discussed on the three modules, we'll cover all of that, so that by the end of this training course, you guys will be well equipped to either become a freelancer or to get a job in one of the multinational companies. Okay, great. So let us start with the introduction of the couple of words that I've compiled. The first word is search engine. As I have discussed earlier, search engine is basically where people search. Okay, and world's number one search engine is Google search engine. Okay, now obviously why Google is so famous is because people love using Google because it gives accurate results. It it's very quick, very fast. If your internet is good and you want to Google something, immediately it'll come, and it has huge database, so people get relevant information. Okay, it will never happen that you're looking for a mango tree and Google will show you apple tree. That kind of algorithm doesn't work. But there have been cases in other search engines where people have searched for mango tree and it has given them apple tree result, right? So inaccurate information was there, and that's why people switched to Google. And that is how Google became number one, because it has understood what people are looking for, right? So that is a search engine. So what is Google? If anybody asks you, so you must say that, hey, Google is a I know Google is a search engine. It is world's number one search engine. Okay, all right. Going to the next word or next topic, it's SEO. Okay, as we discussed already, SEO stands for search engine optimization. We since Google is number one search engine, and the reason why it is number one search engine, because it gives relevant information very fast. Okay, if you type there new laptops under 50,000 rupees, if you type like that, Google within seconds will give you all the links of all the websites, or like all the e-commerce websites where you can find the latest laptops under 50,000. It could be Amazon, it could be Flipkart, it could be Myntra, whatever. Okay, so that kind of if I want my website also to be there in that search result, so I have to optimize my website. Okay, how Amazon or Flipkart has been they've been doing that for a long time and has to endure a lot of technological changes earlier. Okay, to reach this level, so it is not easy. It is a continuous process to reach the first page of Google. But again, as I said, digital marketing is all about the efforts that people keep on putting. Okay, so companies keep on investing money to keep on updating their website and optimizing it. Okay, how to do search engine optimization, what are the steps, all that we will cover when we reach that topic. Okay, so as of now, just know what is search engine optimization, SEO. It is to make sure that one website has to be on the first page. That's it. Okay, now what is a browser? Okay, this third term is browser. Browser means this is a browser. If you can see my screen, okay, you'll see that this highlighted blue one is a browser. Okay, now browser will say, okay, you know what, you can type this in browser. People say like that. Okay, that's a very natural way of recognizing that space, that address bar. It is also called as address bar. Okay, browser sometimes is also referred as Google Chrome. Like Google Chrome is a browser. Okay, along with for example, when you have an Android phone, okay, um, by default you will have Google account. Okay, Google applications, because Android is developed by Google. To search internet and all that, you will have to use browser which is called Chrome. Okay, if you have an iPhone, by default the browser there is Safari. Okay, so browser is basically a place, an application which has a space bar, or sorry, address bar, where you can type in some address and you can go to different websites. Okay, so that's a browser. Right? There are many browsers in this digital world, but the most famous is, again, number one is Google Chrome. After that is Safari, Apple Safari. Okay. Now next is crawling. What is crawling? Okay. I told you that when people search something on a browser, okay, they open Google Chrome, and I open Google Chrome, and I'm feeling hungry. Okay, so what I do is I want to order pizza, right? So what I'll do is I'll type um, best pizza house near me, and I do and enter. What happens? Best pizza house near me. Okay, that particular line, Google will it that request will go to Google data service. Okay, how it will go to get data service? Now it will go through internet, right? What is an internet? Internet is World Wide Web. It's a web, okay, like a spider web of computers. One, your laptop, your phone, your mobile phone is connected to internet, which means it is connected to a server somewhere. Okay, that server is physically in India. Google has a server in Hyderabad, okay, and one in Mumbai, okay, and I think they are coming up in Delhi as well. So I'm not sure, but Mumbai and Hyderabad is it's been there right from the beginning. When you search something on Google, that particular line, request goes through internet to Google server, which is in Hyderabad, or if you are near Hyderabad. If you are near Mumbai area, then it will go to that server. Okay, and then there are some softwares, small bots. Bots means robots. Some small softwares which are designed, these are applications which have been designed to check what people are searching. Okay, and its job is to, for example, I'm searching for best pizza house. So the application, that software, will read my request, will run to the data server, okay, and say, hey, this person is looking for pizza information, okay, and then it will start searching for the server in the entire server, okay, and it will start picking up all the links, Domino's, Pizza Hut, blah blah blah, whatever, okay. It'll bring all the URLs, and it'll throw all of that in my phone screen as a result page. Understood? And all of this happens within split seconds, not even a second, I think. Okay, 0 point some second. You can check the speed next time when you search something, it will tell you how long it took. Just underneath that, you'll see. Okay, so within that second, the request has gone to the server, it has checked, it has picked up the URLs, okay, I mean the websites, and then it has sent it to you. And now within 1 second, if the result comes, I'm hungry, right? So I will go, okay, okay, Pizza Hut is giving 50% discount, great. I'll click on Pizza Hut, I'll go and order. So done. So crawlers are like, oh, thank God, done, job done. Okay, like that, millions and millions. I think it has recently hit 1 billion search. Okay, um, people are searching every second, right? People search for movies, YouTube videos, songs, pictures, this, that, whatnot. Okay, everything people are searching, and then crawlers are running and running, going to the data server, picking up all the information, throwing it on the computer or mobile phone, wherever you're searching for from. So crawlers are small bots. Bots means bot is a short form of robot. Okay. So crawlers are small softwares, applications which have been designed to crawl the World Wide Web, okay, for the to understand the queries and to run to the data server, okay, data servers, the data center, take out the information, go to the user and give it to them to get the accurate results. Okay, fair enough. Did I explain myself clearly? Any questions you have about crawler?
No, sir, it's clear enough.
Okay, great. Okay. Now, after crawler, the next word is data structure. Now, what is data structure? Now, data structure sounds like a very boring term, right? It is, in fact, indeed a very boring term, data structure. But actually, what it means is very simple. Okay. I like to give an example of clothes. Okay. Now, in my house, I've got a couple of clothes. Okay. I have two options. Either I can throw all the clothes in one place. Okay. Or, secondly, what I can do is I can buy an almirah and arrange all the clothes properly, right? so that next time when want to wear a jeans or a t-shirt, I don't have to randomly look in the lump of clothes. I can easily open the almirah, find a t-shirt and jeans, wear it, aram se, and then I'll be done. I'll be sorted, right? My objective has been attained. Similarly, data has to be stored and in a structure way. Okay, I'll give you a live example. Okay, live is an real life example. In your phone, okay, if you take a lot of photographs, okay, it all gets saved in one gallery. Now just imagine if you take photographs and instead of going to gallery, if it was all scattered all across the phone, it'll be so difficult, right, to find your images and find your, it'll be so disgusting to look at, first of all. Secondly, very difficult to manage. Thirdly, it'll be very clumsy kind of a thing, right? Your phone will hang and this and that. Your experience will be very bad, right? L- so the job of that gallery app is to arrange all the photographs date wise properly, right? Similarly, just like how we arrange clothes and keep it properly, the data structure has to be maintained for Google crawlers as well, okay, for Google server as well, so that they can keep data in proper way, in proper categories, okay. That is also, data structure is also known as data management, okay. So that management has to be done. So next term is indexing. So basically I told you that crawlers, they run and they find out what user is asking, okay, and then they will run and go to data centers. They'll find out the information and they'll go back to the user saying that, hey, this is what you're looking for. Now, how it does so fast within split seconds is because Google has indexed the moment you create a website, okay. Google, what will do, it'll index that website, okay, all the top information about that website, it'll index it and keep it arranged in the almirah, okay. Almirah here is referring to the data center, okay. They keep it arranged in a nice way. Index means it's the same index that if you read any book, okay, the first 2 3 pages will be index, right? Topics index. If you go to this topic, go to page number 16. If you want to go to the next topic, go to page number 28, page 32. So for example, I don't want to read the entire book, I just want to read one particular topic in that, or one particular paragraph in that book. I can refer to the index. I'll know exactly which page number it is on. I'll directly go to the page number, right? I'll save my time. Similarly, indexing of all the information is also done by crawlers, and in such a way that wherever people are looking for a specific information, it does not have to run through the entire server. It has to just refer to the index. Oh, okay, this search, okay, pizza, okay, pizza is on page number 1. So it will go to page number 1, immediately take the copy, the website address, and send it to me, you know so that algorithm, that system is called algorithm, okay. So that was designed by Google, okay, and that is why it is so fast, okay. And that is the reason why indexing is also very important. If you don't have an index, and if you just write a book and start publishing, what will happen is people will find it very difficult to find, find certain topics, and then it'll be useless, right? Okay, moving on to the next topic is spiders. What are spiders? Spiders and crawlers are same, okay. Crawler's job is to get accurate results, okay, wherein spider's job is to get more of a topic kind of a thing, okay. Crawlers will crawl for example, I will say, um, I want vegetarian pizza. What am I looking for? I'm not looking for a pizza. I'm looking for a vegetarian pizza, veg pizza, right? So crawlers will get activated at that time, okay. What about spiders? If I'm looking for, okay, nearest pizza deals, I didn't mention which pizza. I didn't mention whether it's a veg, non-veg. Okay, I didn't mention any of that information. I just want offers on pizza. Then spiders will get activated, and spiders will go and find all the information for that particular word pizza. Okay, and the crawlers will get activated when I mention a specific pizza like veg pizza. Okay, or if I mention only chicken pizza, then it will find only chicken pizza. So at that time, crawlers will get activated. Okay, so crawlers work on exact word to word, information, but wherein spiders are on a bot, which are on a generic results. Okay, but both of them give accurate results. Okay, it is not that spider will give some other results and crawlers. No, no, both will give accurate results, but the purpose of both are different. Okay, it's a good to know information. Okay, I don't think that you'll till the time you're not working as a analyst, um, you don't have to worry about spiders and crawlers, but it's a good to know information. It's a language that everybody will speak in your career. Okay, now going to the next topic. Okay, next word, or set of words: new product life cycle. What do you mean by a product life cycle? A product life cycle refers to the cycle of manufacturing of a product, right from the manufacturing to the sales of the product. It can be any product. Okay, it can be a car, it can be a bike, it can be a pizza, it can be a laptop, it can be any product or service. Okay, for this digital marketing course, we are only talking about one product, that is the product life cycle of the client. You can get a client, any client, right? You can get a client who has a shop. You can get a client who is a manufacturer. You can get a client who is a business owner. You can get a client who's running a hospital. So any client. So in digital marketing perspective, we are looking for product life cycle of any products and services. Okay, which clients require. So we have to first understand what is product life cycle all about. Product life cycle is all about understanding which how many levels are there, and at what level we have to put in what work. Okay, now to start any business, first thing, okay, what you need is a website in terms of digital marketing. Okay, okay, when you open a shop, first thing what you need to find a shop. You need to find a shop on rent, or you have to find a shop on sale and you have to purchase that. After taking on rent, then you have to paint it, put boards and this and that, do decoration, right? After that you have to put stuff and all that, and then you start selling, right? In digital world, what you have to do is first you have to buy a website of your own. Okay, let's say I want to Lima wants to open a website, limashoes.com. He wants to sell shoes. He's selling awesome sneakers. Okay, but he's getting all the product manufactured in his warehouse. He wants to sell it to the entire world. What he will do, he will make first thing what he has to do is he has to make a website called www.limashoes.com. Just an example. Okay, now after making the website, he has to also promote that product, his shoes, his sneakers, his designs, offers, everything. He has to promote it on social media, right? So that more and more people can see it, people can understand what this product is all about. People can, know the price. People can see what are the latest discounts, the designs. All that information people will find on social media. And since social media is free of cost, okay, it's a great platform for promoting there. Now to promote, it's not free, but as for the users, it's free. Okay, for example, if I create a Facebook account right now, it's free, right? I don't have to pay anything. I can do whatever, how much ever time I want, I can spend there. But as an advertiser, if I want to put an ad, I have to pay Facebook, right? So Lima will now promote all the products on social media, on all the social media platforms. Okay, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Google Plus, Google Discover. Okay, Twitter, all that. And then he will have to put digital ads. Okay, he'll have to allocate some money and put in money in across all platforms. Okay, so that when people are watching videos, hid ads will come, relevant videos. If somebody is watching basketball game, so at that time if limashoes.com comes as an ad, it's most likely that people will buy. Okay, so all that relevancy Facebook does decide. Okay, and we can also mention that, we can also control that. So we have to put digital ads. Depending on how much is your budget, we can start with very low budget as well, and we can put millions of dollars as well. Okay. Which is Facebook is very flexible with that. And obviously there are different plans. We will see how much is what, and all that we'll learn that. So after putting digital ads, okay, what is the next thing that limashoes.com need? Limashoes.com actually needs sales. He has manufactured the shoes, he has promoted on social media, he has put digital ads. Now what he wants to do is he wants to sell it. Now people are coming and clicking on the Instagram link and doing buying it. Okay. Transferring money on Google Pay or COD or whatever. Okay. Now sales is happening. Now the last leg of this cycle is customer experience. What does that mean? Now, since he has already manufactured, he has made the website, he has sold it, all that is done. Okay. And now he has to give service to the customer, saying that if in case you don't like the product, some people say, you know what, I ordered white shoe, but I got black shoe. I want to return. So all these things you have to, as a business owner, Lima has to take care of, right? So that comes in the customer experience part. So whoever does this, now customer experience also refers to the in digital world. For example, you've already sold something to one customer. Okay, you have the email address, you have the WhatsApp number. You can keep on sending them about latest offers. Who knows? Maybe they will like that latest offer. Before Christmas starts, you can send them links about, hey, you know what, you can click on this link to get 50% discount for Christmas. All that kind of promotional activities are done during customer experience phase. Okay. So these are the phases which are included in a product lifecycle. Now, please note down on your respective notepads that this is the most important question. Okay. During the interview also, they will ask you for sure. Okay. And for your understanding also, you should know what is a product life cycle and which phase are you in and what level, which department are you working in. If you are working in WordPress development, then you will always be associated with first phase, second phase, third phase, fourth phase, fifth phase. But if you're working only in Facebook ads, then you'll be associated on the third phase. You have nothing to do with the website development. You have nothing to do with promoting on website, promoting on social media, right? So like that, it's very important to understand product lifecycle, so that will help you to understand your career path as well. Okay. So I hope you have written it down. So far, whatever we have discussed, has it been clear? Have I been able to, explain it clearly?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Lima, what about you?
Yes, sir.
Great. So I think Lima is enjoying this because Lima has already gone through it. So by now, Lima is like becoming like master of this already. So which is
Master.
great. Okay. Okay. So what's the time now? Oh my God. I've been speaking continuously for the past 1 hour 27 minutes. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll take a break. Okay. Yeah. Is that okay with you guys? Because we I want to continue till 8 o'clock today, and we'll cover up most of the stuff so that tomorrow onwards, we'll uh, pick up the next topic, which Lima is also not covered. Is that fine with you guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Great. So that way, what will happen is, both of you will be in the same page. Okay. Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Great. Great. So we'll take a break. How long you want to break? 1 minute, 2 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, half an hour?
Sir, what about 10 minutes?
I'm fine with 10 minutes. I'm fine with half an hour as well. I'm fine with 15 minutes. It's 6:30, right?
Yes.
6:29. 6:29. Yeah. So
Yes.
Yes,
we'll
sir.
we'll start at 6:45. 15
Six
minutes.
for.
Is that
Okay,
okay?
sir.
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
Okay.
sir.
sir.
In the meanwhile, you guys can have tea and just walk around. I'll also just walk around, and I'll drink
Okay.
some water. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, great. I'll send you the link. Okay. Thank you.
All
Okay,
right.
sir. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.